Good day everyone, so welcome to another discussion which is operation of integers. But in this YouTube video, focus lang po tayo sa dalawang operation which is addition and subtraction. Let's start. So first, let's identify what is an integer. So when we say integer, it is a whole number that can be positive, negative, or zero. Integers do not include fractions or decimals. Now let's start discussing the rules of addition of integers. Now, sabi, if the integers having same sign o magkapares yung dalawang sign ng ating integers, we need to add them and keep the sign. So, add and copy the sign. So, ganun ang rule natin kapag parehas sila ng sign. So, paano yun? Let's have this. So, example 1, positive plus positive, that is positive. Kaya kanong bata tayo, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. Bakit? Kasi 1 and 1 are both positive. So, sabi sa integers na kapag parehas sila ng sign, we need to add them. And then copy the sign. So, let's have this. 3 and 5 are both positive. Sir, paano mo naman nasabing positive yung 3 wala nakalagay? Again, kapag nasa unahan siya, hindi po required na isulat pa yung positive sign. So, lahat po na nakita nating number na nasa unahan na kapag na wala pong nakalagay na negative, automatically positive po yung integer na yon. So, yun po yung ating dahilan para masabi natin na yung 3 ay positive. So, yung 3 at yung 5 are both positive. They have the same sign. So, you need to add 3 plus 5, that would be 8. And we just simply copy the sign of the two integers, which is positive. Sir, kailangan pa bang sulat yung positive dito? Hindi na po required. So, again, hindi na required sa atin isulat pa yung positive sign doon sa sagot. Okay? Kasi automatically naman na kapag walang negative yan, positive na po yung value ng ating integer. Okay? Second example will be two negatives. So, negative 4 and negative 6. Negative 4 and negative 6, parehas po sila ng sign. So, gagawin natin, we add na, susunod tayo sa rula. So, as you can see, 4 plus 6, that would be 10. And another is, we need to keep the sign of the two integers. Since the two integer is both negative, so that's the reason why dapat negative din yung sagot natin. So, the answer is negative 10. So, yun po yung pinagkaiba ng positive at negative. Sa negative, kailangan natin sulat talaga yung sign ng negative to give emphasize na negative yung value. Okay? Pero kapag positive, hindi na po siya required unless kung ito po ay magiging expression or equation. Okay? Next, paano naman po kapag different signs o magkaiba naman ng signs yung dalawang integer? So, ang gagawin po natin ay subtract. At the same time, we need to copy the sign of the bigger number. Kopyahin po natin yung sign ng bigger number. So, paano po yan? Ayan. 7 and 3. So, as you can see, positive to, negative to. Ang sabi, subtract. Because they are, magkaiba ng sign. Very good. So, magkaiba sila ng sign. So, kailangan natin i-subtract. So, 7 minus 3, that would be 4. Ano mas malaki? 7 o yung 3? Yung 7. So, that's the reason why our answer should be positive 4. Where again, it is not required na isulat pa ito. 4, it's okay na yung 4. Okay na yung 4 na yan. Okay, so no need na isulat yung positive. Pinakita ko lang dito kung paano. Another example will be negative 8 and 5. Okay ba? So, you do subtraction. 8 minus 5, that would be 3. Okay, 8 minus 5, that would be 3. Ano mas malaki, yung 8 o yung 5? Yung 8. Ano sign ng 8? Negative. So, that's the reason why it is negative 3. Next, negative 10 plus 4. Magkaiba ng sign. You do subtraction. 10 minus 4. 6. What's the highest number? What's the high integer right here? 10 or 4? 10. Anong sign ng 10? Negative. So, ang nagiging sagot natin ay negative 6. So, I hope nagiging klaro na siya, no? Another example will be this. 5 plus negative 3. So, ayan, magkaiba na naman sila ng sign. So, mangyari, you do subtraction. 5 minus 3, that would be 2. Ano mas malaki yung 5? Ano ba yung 5? Positive o negative? Positive. So, that's the reason why it is positive 2. So, that's the two rules of addition. So, parang may pahaging na sa subtraction itong second rule sa addition. No? Now, let's focus more on subtraction. Okay. So, as you can see, class, yung scenario 1, positive, positive. So, makikita nyo po dito. Ayan, nalagyan na siya, no? Tanggalin ko muna. Yung 6 and 4 are both positive. Ayan. Huwag po kayo malilito, ha? Ang ano po neto, ang purpose mo neto is to subtract. Po kayo malilito, no? 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. So, ibig sabihin, na kapag positive, positive, we just simply subtract the two given value. Okay, yan yung basic na form ng integer. Pangalawa, under scenario is negative minus positive. So, iba naman to, no? Paano yan? Negative 5 minus 3. O, paano nangyari yun? Bakit wala dito yung positive? Alright, so para mapakita ko sa inyo paano nangyari yung negative 8, so I want you to watch carefully, no? So, negative 5, ayan, negative 5 minus, lalagay natin yung positive 3 para makita ninyo bakit naging 8 ang sagot. Alright. So, pupunta dun ito sa rule ng multiplications. Multiplication of integer. So, o multiplication ng sign. Bakit? Pag sinabi kasi, pag nag-multiply tayo ng sign, na kapag magkaiba ang two consecutive sign, o magkaiba ha, so positive, negative, negative, positive, o katulad po nito, automatically magiging negative. Bakit po? Negative times positive, negative. If you are multiplying different sign, the answer is always be negative. So, ang nangyayari, yung minus sign na ito ay nagiging negative na pagdating sa pag nire-write o pag inayos po natin yung ating given. So, nagkakataon, kung i-rewrite pa natin to, we have two negative numbers na. So, yung sign ng 3, alam natin positive, pero since magkapares na sila ng sign, ina-add na natin sila. So, I hope it's clear, no? No? Clear na siya. Kasi, alam natin na yung 3 ay positive. Pero, if we gonna apply the rule of signs involving multiplication, negative times positive is negative. Tapos kapag nire-write natin, babalik siya dito. So, ang nangyari, dalawang parehas na sign ng integer. So, kapag parehas, rule number 1 sa addition, you need to add and copy the sign. So, that's the reason why it is negative 8. Another one, positive minus negative. So, paano yun? O, paano naman naging 9 yan? So, ayan, dito na tayo, no? So, yung positive 7 minus negative 2, paano po naging positive 9? So, same with this, pag mag-consecutive sign, kailangan mo pong i-multiply. Okay? So, kanina, sa case natin, negative times positive, negative. Ito, negative times negative, that is positive. Kaya, ang nangyari po dito, 7 plus 2, yun po yung reason bakit naging positive 9. So, I hope clear siya, no? Pag 2 consecutive sign that's negative, magiging positive yun. Yun po yung dahilan bakit po naging 9. Again, bakit po nangyayari yun? Or saan po natin nakuha yung rule na yun? Yun po yun sa multiplying of integers with their sign. So, kapag negative, multiplying same sign. So, pag pares po yung sign na minumultiply natin, the answer is always be negative. Pero pag magkaiba, ang sagot po natin ay laging negative. Okay? Again, ulitin ko, no? Kapag pares ng sign, sagot lagi positive. Kapag hindi po parehas, lagi pong negative. So, meron po tayong separate video with discussing the signs pag nagmo-multiply tayo ng signs, no? So, tabayanan niyo dyan. Meron yan dyan sa ating YouTube channel. So, you can search operation of integers involving multiplication and division. So, you can check that one para mas maging malinaw sa inyo kung bakit yung scenario 2 at scenario 3 nagbabago yung kanilang sagot. O bakit nag-iiba yung sagot nila because of their signs. Okay? Example number 4, negative minus negative. So, paano yun? Negative 6 minus negative 4, negative 2. So, ayan ha. Ito ulit, 2 consecutive negative sign. Magiging positive yan because negative times negative is positive. So, negative. So, ito mangyari dyan, no? Negative 6. Ayan. Plus 4. O, magkaiba. o magkapares ng sign, magkaiba. Kasi negative, yung 6 ay negative, yung 4 ay positive. So, magkaiba, we need to subtract. So, 6 minus 4, that would be 2. Ano ba mas malaki? Yung 6 o yung 4? Yung 6. At anong sign ng 6? Negative. Kaya yun po yung naging dahilan bakit negative 2 ang ating sagot. Now, to understand more about the operation of integers involving addition and subtraction, let's have this. Okay? So, what is negative 10 plus 5? Let me repeat, what is negative 10 plus 5? Okay? The answer is negative 5. How? Again, yung 10 natin dito, class, yung 10 at yung 5 ay magkaiba ng sign. So, again, subtraction. Magkaiba, subtraction. So, 10 minus 5, 5. Bakit naging negative? Because yung 10 yung mas malaking number. At anong sign ng 10? Negative. So, we need to adapt or copy the sign of the larger number. Alright? So, another one. 23 minus negative 8. O, meron tayo kanina. 23 minus negative 8. The answer is negative 31. How? Paano ulit yun? Dalawang negative, magkasunod. O again, negative times negative, that will be positive. So, yun po yung dahilan, ha? Negative times negative, that's positive, and you need to add them. So, the answer is positive 31. Ayan. Let me correct this one. It should be positive 31. Alright. Next. Negative 6 minus 2. So, the answer is negative 8. Bakit? They have same sign. Again, ha? Dinerive na natin to kanina kung bakit yung subtraction sign ay nagiging sign na lang din ng ating value ng 2. So, yun po yung dahilan. Negative 6 minus 2, that would be negative 8. We need to add because they have the same sign. Right? Next. 5 minus 8. So, ang sign ni 5 ay positive. Tandaan natin yan. Hindi na po sinusulat kasi understood na yan. Magkaiba ba o hindi? Magkaiba. So, you do subtraction. 5 minus 8 is 3. And kaya po siya negative kasi ang bigger number natin is 8. And ang sign po ng 8 ay negative 3. Okay? So, next, negative 13 plus negative 5. Ayan, meron na naman tayong 2 consecutive sign. So, positive times negative. O, magkaiba yun, ha? Positive times negative, negative. So, on that thing, negative 13 minus 5. So, ito po yung nangyari, ha? Negative 13 minus 5. O, magkapares po ba sila ng sign? Yes. Magkapares po sila ng sign. So, ano mangyari? We need to add them. So, 13 plus 5, that would be 18, and then just simply copy the negative sign. Okay? So, next, another 2 consecutive signs, 7 plus negative 9. So, mangyari, multiply them, positive times negative, magkaiba. The answer always be negative. So, we just copy 7 minus 9. O, magkaiba. So, you do subtraction. So, 7 minus 9, that would be 2. And the higher number right here is 2. So, the higher number right is 9. So, we need to copy the sign of 9, which is negative. So, that's the reason why our answer is negative 2. The next, negative 11 minus negative 11. So, ayan, 2 consecutive na naman yan. So, mangyayari, negative times negative, magiging positive. So, negative 11 plus 11. So, yan nagiging sitwasyon natin dyan, no? Negative 11 plus 11. So, mangyari, magkaiba ng sign. So, yung 11 dito ay negative, yung 11 naman dito ay positive, magkaiba. So, mangyari ay 0. Sagot ay 0. Bakit? Kasi, magkaiba ng sign, you do the rule of addition, you need to subtract. Okay? So, that's the reason why it is 0. So, I hope marami tayong natutunan sa video na to at naging klaro na sa inyo kung ano po ba yung mga rules ng integers involving addition and subtraction. Ako po ay manlalabing, no, bago kayo mag-leave sa ating YouTube video, na mag-iwan kayo ng like and share, and do not forget to subscribe as well para sa channel natin. Okay? So, maraming salamat po, class. Maraming salamat sa inyo. God bless us all. Thank you.